I'm doing a mic test today, and it's the Sennheiser MKE 200. Just to give you a bit of a comparison, I'm going to test it against the Shure MV88 Plus. It's not a fair fight. So why is it not a fair fight? Well, personally I found the MV88 Plus to be a solid microphone. So you mount it on top of your phone. It comes with everything that you need to get going. You don't have to pin it onto anybody. You point it in a general direction. And in fact, just now, you're listening to me via my second MV88 Plus. So the MKE 200 from Sennheiser does a similar job. Sits on top of your phone, comes with pretty much everything you need in the box. So why do I need another MV88 Plus? So it was the cost that got my attention. You can pick up the MV88 Plus for £163 or thereabouts. The MKE 200 from Sennheiser, £89. So why the price difference? The MV88 Plus does come with a grip and a tripod, and you can also plug in headphones directly for monitoring. But how do they sound? My first test with an MV88 Plus was in a room full of more than 200 people, and I wanted a mic that would isolate my voice or an interview from background ambient noise effortlessly, and that's exactly what it did for a very reasonable price. Today there are no rooms with 200 people in them, so I've got the next best thing, the beach. So we've got the mic, hot shoe, cold shoe mount for fitting on top of your grip, all one unit, plugs into the front, a dead cat, a little bag to put everything in, two cables, TRS to TRS, TRS to TRRS. So you can plug it into a DSLR, you can plug it into a video camera, or you can plug it into a smartphone, as long as you have your adapter. The first thing you notice is the weight in the two mics. The Shure is significantly sturdier, a metal casing, very robust. The attachment itself at the bottom is also metal, very solid, robust. The MKE feels very plasticky, very, very lightweight. The grip doesn't have, it just doesn't feel as substantial. You can tighten it onto the grip, but there is a little bit of movement in the mic. Let's have a listen to see what it sounds like. I've got the MKE 200 on iPhone XR, running Filmic Pro. I've got the dead cat on now. I'm right down at the shoreline, so there's plenty of background noise, just as you'd expect at any kind of event. Not too much wind, so maybe not too much need for the dead cat. At least what little bit of breeze there is while I'm walking around shouldn't be interfering with the mic. So same conditions, same little loop that I'm going to do, except now I've got the MV88 Plus. I can't guarantee the exact same waves, I'm afraid, but it is the same beach, and I'm same distance from the shoreline. My knowledge of using the MV88, I'm anticipating that the sound will be perhaps a little bit warmer. The MV88, although it's a richer sound, the breeze was being picked up as a deep hum. So this is a quick test. This is the MV88 Plus with the MKE 200's dead cat. The additional weight of the mic is not noticeable. I've got to say, I don't like the plastic attachment. So we're back home. How do the mics sound without all of that background noise at the beach? Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. Sennheiser, Shure, MKE 200, MV88 Plus. The MV88 Plus has a lot of functionality to change the sound of the mic depending on what you're using it for, and you can do all of that digitally using the app. Stereo, mono, put a mic between you and someone else to record a podcast. And once you've set those functions up in the app, for example, you plug it into Filmic Pro, it remembers all of those settings and you're good to go. The MKE 200 doesn't have any of that. What you hear is what you get. You plug and play. So what about the proximity test? Fabric cushions, model's own, for those times when you need that Radio 4 sound. This is John Gill on the Superfly for Playful Communications. This is the fabric test of the MV88 Plus from Shure, plugged into an iPad Pro 2018 model running through Filmic Pro. This is John Gill on the Superfly from Playful Communications, performing the fabric proximity test on the MKE 200 from Sennheiser. I really like the MV88 Plus. I've got two of them. I love that it comes in this little rolly case, that you've got everything that you need, that especially just now while everything is distanced, that I can get good audio quality from the required distance from my audience. That you've got all the functionality to change what the mic is depending on your situation. If you don't need all that extra stuff, then I think this is a really good option. What's great about the Shure is that I know I can stay the required distance for someone and I'm still getting good quality audio. And so far, that also seems to be the case with the MKE 200. It doesn't have all the extra bells and whistles, but at £87, it's a really good affordable mic for somebody who's started out capturing stories, maybe in a community setting, public sector. For the money, I think it's a really sound option. Lots of birdsong today. Cut to the flyaway.